But we're going to move on to something really exciting, and that would be Joan Deichmann. And you may ask why. You know, what's up with these women? Why are they so important? A, we're women, so that should just answer your question right there. B, this race has been going on for 4 years. We've never had a female solo finisher. We do today. She just finished. So we're going to give her a little bit of a break. She's a California Triple Crown winner, Furnace Creek finisher, Hoodoo 500, Race Across the Oregon finisher. So she's done just about every Ram qualifier she can get her hands onto, or car to anyway. And she finished in 2 days, 22 hours, 58 minutes, an average pace of 12.8 miles per hour. She is the official current female solo record holder and the only raw finisher for a female ever. She is also our Rookie of the Year. So she has not had a chance to shower. She finished right before this banquet started. But she is here. We're so thankful to have her here, and we're going to let her say a few words.
You'll have to excuse me, I only got 2.5 hours sleep since...
And rode 860 miles.
Yeah, so, but even though it's solo, I have to thank my crew. I had a great crew of 6 people. I couldn't have done it without them, and they got me through it. I think I had the easy job. I just had to pedal the bike, so they had to do all the other stuff. So, big thanks to them. And yeah, there's a lot of beautiful scenery, good course. So, yeah.
Well, congratulations, we're glad you're here. And I'm going to sort of hand you these awards with the mic in my hand. And try not to break them. Your Rookie of the Year. And your Female Solo Champion. And Sandy Earl, where are you? Your crew chief job is not quite finished. Get up here and help us carry some trophies. I'm pretty sure I heard Sandy Earl from Montezuma or somewhere around Tuba City, you know, screaming and yelling out the screaming and yelling out the window. She got her racer here, and congratulations to the crew chief, and Joan for a great race. Alrighty, we actually have a couple more awards. We're not going to hand them out until tomorrow's banquet. However, it's entirely possible that some of you sitting here are going to be recipients of those awards, which will be King and Queen of the Mountains and King and Queen of the Desert. But those are not calculated. We want to make sure we get them correct, so we'll be announcing them tomorrow. If you're in town, you might want to stop by, because you probably are going to get some more prizes handed out. And then we will announce our Lanterne Rouge, our last official finisher. We have an award for them that will be given out tomorrow. And we have a handful of solo riders still out on the road, expecting the next one in around 3:30, which I believe is Ann Woolridge, if I'm correct. She raced Ram in 2009. She was not an official finisher, however, she set the record for the 50-plus transcontinental record. So she did finish the course. She did not finish the course in the Ram cutoff, but she set a transcontinental UMCA record. She is going to finish here today in record time, and she should be here in a couple hours. So if you're here, stop by, cheer her on. I'm expecting her around 3:30. So we would love to have anybody here at the finish line. I will be at the finish line. I think you should too. So we have that. We have a handful of other, probably, I believe, 6 or 7 more solo riders out there that we're expecting to finish sometime before the night comes to an end. And the last reminder, GPSs, if you're a solo racer, get me back your GPS units so I don't have to hunt you down. And we'll get those turned back in for you. And the last thing I would like to do, since I have been forced to sit up here and talk, I'm going to bring up Rick Bothling, Executive Director of Race Across America, and my boss, to say a few words. So here's Rick.
Because I don't get to do this enough.
Turnabout's good.
So Candace is right. We started this race 4 years ago because there was no bridge between a 500-mile race and Ram, and we thought that it was the best way to actually challenge people to see if they could step up and either make this their ultimate goal or decide they want to go on a race. And it's been a great move from Taos to Durango for us. Durango's been incredibly supportive. We're super happy with it. The race has grown every year. We hope to see it continue to grow, and thank you guys all for showing up. Without you, it doesn't matter how much we organize. We can organize and put this stuff together, but if the racers and crew don't show up, it doesn't matter. So thank you all for being here, and go enjoy Durango.
Wait, I lied. I'm not done. Just when you thought you had enough of me, because not only have I sent you 50 emails over the course of the last 6 months, and you were stuck with me in Oceanside, and you were stuck with me at the finish line, and you've been stuck listening to me ramble here, Mountain Bike Specialists of Durango has donated some prize awards for us, so we're going to do a couple quick drawings. That's why I had you guys write your name on your raffle tickets. So while I'm sitting here, I'm going to have somebody bring those out with the prizes, and we're going to do a few drawings for you guys and some fun stuff to take home. So special thanks to all of our sponsors, particularly our Durango sponsors, which would be CJ's Diner, Ska Brewing, Mountain Bike Specialists, Bread Durango, the Steaming Bean. So if you're looking for beer, Ska is sort of near Santa Rita Park. It's literally right behind Coca-Cola. You can't miss it. They have a great tasting room. You guys are officially off the clock. You can go drink all the beer you want. Stop by, let them know you appreciate the fact that they donated beer to our event. They'll appreciate that. CJ's Diner has been feeding our volunteers, as has Bread, which is a breakfast and sandwich place. It's a little hard to find, well worth it. They have the best pastries in Durango. If you need coffee, and you all probably do, the Steaming Bean on Main Avenue has been caffeinating our staff and volunteers. Stop by and say hi to them as well. And Mountain Bike Specialist has not only donated stuff for our little prize drawing here, but more importantly, I have 3 mechanics on standby. I have their cell phone numbers and have been told that within 10 minutes, any of them can be anywhere in this area to help with mechanical problems and issues. So that's a huge step. They're on 24-hour call for us through the Ram racers coming through Monday into early Tuesday morning. So please give a big round of applause. If you get a chance, stop by any of those retail outlets, vendors, shops. They would love to see you, and they would love just to, have them, say thanks, stop by, have a beer, or have a, breakfast sandwich or whatever. So if you get a chance, please do that. I have no idea how many awards I have here, so I'm going to have my mom come up, or somebody. Marcus? All right, Rick Bothling, get back up here. Since I don't know how many names I get to draw, I need somebody to kind of help me here. These are all these raffle drawings. Were all donated by Mountain Bike Specialists. So I'm just going to randomly draw names here, and I'm not looking. I promise you can see me. So our first prize winner is Peter Euler. Some of these are jerseys. If it's the wrong size, you may be able to run by the store and exchange it, because I'm not sure what sizes they gave us. So I'm going to let Rick pull that out. So Peter Euler is our first prize winner, and Rick's digging through the prize session. Okay. Second winner, Andy Claflin of Team Ram. Sorry, Andy. No tutus.
Oh, thank you.
That's good. I like the back. I like the back.
All right, let's see. Who do we have up next here? Team Pyrenees, Michael Danch? Did I say that correctly? You're up next.
What? Well, they'll put Peter's name.
Peter can't win every prize. All right, Jill Evans, Team What's Up? didn't follow instructions. One racer name, one team name. That's okay, I can improvise. All right, another from Team Pyrenees, Tim's.
Candace, put us back in.
Oh, you're in. There's a whole bunch of you. In fact, Diane Miato, why don't you come up and grab your prize? Danny Weiss. Danny Weiss, come up and get something out of the prize box. Oh, we got one more. So let's see what I can randomly come up with here.
You're welcome, Danny.
All right. Peter Euler has been stacking the deck here. Let's see.
Had nothing to do with it.
Peter Euler.
And Pyrenees, this is your lucky day. Tony Flatch, come up and get the last prize.
Nice.
I need the yellow bag. All right. Well, that concludes our first finishers banquet for 2011 Race Across the West. Thank you again for all being here. Thank you again for all choosing to race with us. We'll see you out on the road. Hopefully we'll see you back at one of our events. Again, check out our Ram Cycling Challenge Series. There's going to be 8 events, if I'm correct, across the country. The website's up and running. I believe you can start registering for events. There's going to be one in Colorado, Minneapolis, I believe Ohio, Sacramento, Florida, California.
Next year.
Next year. All right, you heard it, next year. Anyway, these races are going to be designed for everybody. So there'll be races from, I think, either 25 or 50 miles, 100-mile century, and then races at the 200 and 400-mile distance. So you can come do it as a fun ride, you can do it as a training ride, you can do it as a race. Check out the website, you can Google Ram Cycling Challenge Series and you'll find it. And otherwise, go say thanks to our sponsors and we'll see you next year.
And Mick Walsh is on his way to Durango.
And apparently Mick Walsh is on his way to Durango. So we're going to go congratulate our Irish boy Mick Walsh on his raw finish, and we'll see you next time. Bye.